Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All Star Game. It's the American League All Stars and the National League All Stars. Gotta love the All Star festivities. Always a great show. We'll be back to get this thing started after this. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. How about a scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Next offering is outside. That one fouled off, 2-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Here comes a pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
Ball, that's low.
Squirts away a little bit. Way out front for strike two. Runner at first with no outs here. To short, could be two. With to second, over to first, safe. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact and just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Brent Rooker digs in now. Jimenez at second with two down. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Bottom of the first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Taps softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Barehand grab. On the money. Nice play. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. That's back. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Marcell Ozuna getting ready to hit. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one finds its way through.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now it's Mookie Betts. Saves at second, and he easily steals the bag. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Back at Truist Park, here comes Corey Seager.
The shortstop, Corey.
Well, I don't think anyone was surprised to see Nola have success in the majors. He was a star in college, playing for LSU, becoming a finalist for the 2014 Golden Spikes Award. He's one of the top amateur baseball players in the country. He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Devers now. Witt. Quick feed to second for 1. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson.
The designated hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Nola fires. That's in there. 1-2.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Pitch misses there. Ball 2. On the ground at first, and that's just foul. Two on the way. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And it is 2-1. Two outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the second. So here's Riley now. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball, that's just out.
Inside. 3-2 now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Here's Matt Olson. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball out towards left field. And a foul ball. High fly ball down the left field line. Altuve makes the play, and there's one down. The batter now will be Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First offering, runner goes, and that one in the air center field. Bellinger makes the grab, 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Riley off of first with 2 away. Harris with a homer in his last game. Bieber checks over to first, and he's back. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. Runner at second, 2 down. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Runner goes again. Pitch misses.
3-2.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Popped in the air, left field. Altuve should have this one. Makes the catch, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound, Corbin Burns.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now the catcher up to hit, Shea Langoliers.
The catcher, Shea Langoliers.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. So the lineup flips over. Down the left fielder, Jose Altuve. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside.
Well, you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Judge sizing this one up, 2 away down. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom half of the 3rd, and they bring in a new pitcher, Tarek Skubal.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Back to the top of the lineup, Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate.
Witt Jr.
Out to short. And Witt is out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A monster shot to right. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Judge waits. He goes down looking. Marcelo Zuna coming up to hit.
Batting in the cleanup spot today, but you could easily see him in the 2-hole and even sometimes leading off.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ozuna checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Struck him out looking.
Now
Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Eduardo Rodriguez.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's going to be Brent Rooker. It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. And here's Corey Seager to hit. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Welcome back, and they turn to a new arm as we kick off the bottom of the 4th. Logan Gilbert.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Mookie now.
For the National League, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just having a hard time catching up.
And that one upstairs. Ripped to short. Gathered in by Seager. Throw to first. And Betts is gone. Here is Austin Riley. Fouls one off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. This to third. Devers throws on to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Slapped foul. 2-2 now. That one just misses. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. that one deep left field and forget it. So he blasts one out the other way, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Will Smith to the plate. Off the mark there. 3 balls and a strike. That clips a corner.
Full count.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Outside, and that is ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Now batting.
Runner at first with 2 away. Next to hit, Michael Harris the second. And a 1-1. And it's fouled away.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Good eye right there. Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that one missing low.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Kyle Harrison.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Rafael Devers up to hit.
For the American League, the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers.
That
That's
one missed. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second with nobody out. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Henderson will hit next. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2 count.
No outs. Runner on second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Bellinger is an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a 4th-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit one. That one ripped right center field, and no one can get there. Devers headed home. He'll score easily to second, but way too late. Safe there.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. Handles, throws to first, and there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Runner at third, 2 away. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Bailey Ober.
Now pitching for the American League, number 17, Bailey Ober.
So back to the top of the order. Now at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Acuna now. Base is empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here comes Aaron Judge. Judge was named Player of the Month recently, and that's not the first time that's happened this year. Out to short. Seager gets it to first. Judge out on the play. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Andrew Abbott.
Now pitching for the National League, number 41, Andrew Abbott.
Now the number 2 hitter, Andres Jimenez.
The second baseman.
When you're winning Player of the Month more than once in the same season, you might be earning some other awards in the offseason. I think he's set up pretty well in the MVP race.
Swing and a pop-up. Witt squeezes it, and there's 1 down. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The first baseman.
They'll say this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the
1 ball,
majors.
2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now Brent Rooker. Ground ball, Olsen. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Now pitching for
Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Seth Lugo. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Here's Marcelo Zuna.
the National League, the left fielder, Marcelo Zuna.
Smoked on the ground, a second. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Betts.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
The 1-2. Fly ball to right. Rooker snags it for the second out. Matt Olson up to the plate.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Swung on, belted. That one's back. And it's gone. Home run. He sends it out of here. It's 6-1. Hunter Gaddis into the game. So 2 down. Now a chance for Michael Harris II. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
2 gone, bases empty,
3
but
balls,
3
1 strike.
runs across here in the bottom of the 6th. Line drive, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tanner Scott. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 66. Tanner Scott.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Marcus Semien. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire. And it looks like it got him upstairs. Line to left. And it gets by him. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 ball,
If you're going to get something
2 strikes.
going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Popped up. Olson settles under it, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So now the DH spot, Gunnar Henderson.
This is all about situational hitting. It's crucial in this spot. Do whatever it takes to put the ball in play, and hopefully you find a gap in the
1
defense.
strike.
Next offering misses down and away. Next
Ball
offering
3.
upstairs.
He really committed to that
3
fastball
balls, 1
up at the
strike.
top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of the slider, and there's 2 gone. Here's Cody Bellinger.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The 2-2. Swing and a chopper out to short. Witt over to first. Out number 3. Bottom of the 7th, and we got a pinch hitter to lead it off. Bryce Terang.
Well, with his speed, he could really make some things happen leading off.
Chop to third. Steer. Zips it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League. Mark Vientos. One out. The base is empty for him. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League. O'Neal Cruz looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next pitch in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one is off the wall. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Man at second. That's off the inside corner. And that's ball 3. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Full count. 3-2.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Luis Arias looking for a big hit with 2 out, runners at first and second. Cruz, the lead runner, out at second. Norby at first, 2 out of the inning. On the ground to third. Inning over.
He's out.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
National
back,
League,
and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ryan Helsley.
Ryan Helsley.
Shea Langoliers digs in now.
The catcher, Shea Langoliers.
And now 2-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Struck him out swinging. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Kyle Teal looking to start something with 1 gone. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one at triple digits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback. One out, runner at second. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Two balls.
This one in the dirt. One out and a runner at second. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball line to center. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone, and the count's full.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Andres Munoz.
Andres Munoz.
So now a pinch hitter, Nolan Gorman.
Gorman.
One and two now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Teal corrals it. One down. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Up the middle. Over to Diaz. And Olson is set down. 2 outs, base is empty. Will Smith getting ready to hit. On the ground, right side. It's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just...
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first, and the throw is late. Missed opportunity there thanks to the misplay. Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League, Ellie De La Cruz.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
That's inside, and it's 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swinging a foul out of play. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Edwin Diaz. Aaron Boone making a move for a new bat. Anthony Santander.
And they've got a lot of work to do, but it's going to have to start with him at the plate.
Next
That's
one
a ball.
misses, and it's 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get
You
his
got a full
arms
count.
extended,
3-2.
tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Here is Marcus Semien. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss at one above the zone.
Yeah, I don't think
1 ball,
anyone's
2
got good
strike.
numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And that one is lifted in the air. Harris makes the play. 2 down. American League making a move for a pinch hitter. Jose Ramirez looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Foul ball there. Diaz is just 1 strike away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him in, and that's the ball game.
Well, I'm a little biased towards the American League, having spent my entire career on that side of things. But you got to tip your cap to the National League All-Stars today. They came out knowing that they had a tough opponent on the other side. They gave the fans a nice show, but they go back into the clubhouse with the W.
6-1 is your final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.